And it's time for the new raid. Let's see how bad we are in normal. Because that's what we're starting out in.
My peace and quiet.
You get no peace and quiet.
Bullshit.
Why no Rye?
He probably put himself down there.
Yeah, he moved himself.
I mean, the question still stood, but, you know.
Oh, I moved him into the channel.
I know.
I won't be moved by shovel.
What a shock. Right decided to leave. Don't tell me you won't be moved by me.
Tried doing the Farak assault thing, and it was a mess.
It's just so too many people and whatnot.
It was laggy. I did every quest eventually, but I don't think I got any reward for it. Like when I hover over the thing, I see that there's supposed to be some draconic treasure available.
If you get 3 keys.
Yeah, I did that. I opened all the chests, but I didn't. There was nothing in the chest.
I got mine through the mail, so check your mail.
Would you get?
Ring. Veteran.
Like you're supposed to get like a piece of loot?
Yeah.
Mine probably just bugged because it's still showing it's available.
I have many lucky tools you like. Good fortune to our friends.
Really? That's it? What? That's stupid. It should show up like.
I didn't get a key in my chest, my vault.
Sibelian, something dark saps my
You
strength
do a dungeon
within
last
these
week?
halls.
I did.
It's nearly overwhelming.
Weird.
Thankfully, our champions seem unaffected.
I didn't choose the reward. I ended up just taking the coins for gold because the other stuff was worthless. But maybe
Whatever power still lurks here.
that didn't like it.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah,
How can you tell a mechanic has recently had sex?
his hands are clean.
One of his fingers is clean.
Was close.
No. Fucking women do you hang out with, you full fisting people?
Yep.
Not allowed to answer that.
Where's the entrance? Is it where the last quest was?
It's right where I'm standing. If you,
Oh, it's not showing up on the map with like a little green
the
swirl.
green circle's not there. Yeah.
Okay.
I believe Brady's working. I believe Chang is working. Run is working. Get Bayron in here. Oh, that is everybody.
Anybody get their blazing hippogriff?
Oh, I am streaming and I should be having drops. I need to look at. I assume Death, you're streaming.
Yep. So if you need to, you can go there and get it.
I earned it, but it never came in game yet.
Alright, let's kill things. Why can I not?
We have you pinned, Sargeras. End this madness before more of your soldiers die. We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to
So, how's everybody doing?
power.
Welcome back to the shit show.
Ready to kick those tires and see if they still move.
Our lines are breaking, Sargeras. We cannot hold them.
Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my time serving Aberrus, I persisted in creating many powerful enemies. One of these
Spirit
instruments
ring.
could be of great service to you, though it may not distinguish between friend and foe.
What
is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
Do it, but our troops are still out there.
Their names will ever be remembered.
I don't think their name will be remembered.
Need a target. I don't have a target.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the boss.
I knew that.
Alright, we got fucked.
we gotta bring Hexfang in.
I need this as my pet.
I, for a change, agree with you.
Wow.
You're talking about the dragon in front of us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You get this as a dragon riding thing.
It's mythic. They made it mythic now.
Yeah, you get it if you don't suck them.
Mm-hmm. Mythic last boss.
You get it if you pay for it.
Alright, we're gonna try, and I know there's a couple of people new here too, so I'll just restate this, or in slight modification from what we tried to do last year. We'll attempt to see if Blizzard's fucking loot system actually functions properly. So have your specs set correctly, please, and then you should be able to need, and it should differentiate between main and offset specs. And we'll do greeds, and now you get the fun transmog button. So if you want something for transmog, hit the transmog button.
Don't greed for transmog.
Tell me what to do.
I would assume that transmog is higher than greed, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
I would think so, because I don't think that you can use the transmog button if you have that transmog. So it excludes you from that.
I understand. I still don't trust it as Blizzard.
Alright,
No,
so big things for those of you. Whoa. That's awesome. Just deleted all my notes. Literally just deleted everything.
don't stand in shit.
Yeah, no, the 80, 60, 40% boss will shatter his armor off. We'll get like a 20-second dot on a, or no, that's the other thing, is 20 dot. So supposedly there's big damage when the armor comes off. It's normal, so it probably won't be so bad. And we'll have to see how it is for Heroic. I have CDs for Heroic on Thursday, but we'll see if we need them. Otherwise, right, so we're going to do there's two different strats that people are doing for this, and we'll start with this one where you get a big circle, you're going to drop it on the wall where the markers are. If there's already set there and you get the second set, leave some space in between them, just to get in habit, because in Heroic there will be beams that you need to kite through them. Otherwise, everything else is just dodge and kill the boss. We can go ahead and hero and pull for this bad boy. So the really easy 30-second overview, so let me know if you have questions.
Just one more time, where are we putting the bad?
So you see the blue, green, and red markers?
Yarp.
Yep, and then so we'll slowly move the boss from that side of the room to the right side.
And remember, leave space behind you for people to run the beams through.
Actually, make sure you're in the right specs. Last call.
And don't suck.
Well, we're screwed.
Mr. Ramsey, are you good where you clicked it at the last second kind of thing, or do you need something yet?
No, I'm looking for something.
What do you...
We've never had a boss this close to the entrance before, have we?
What about, the first boss
I
of
guess
Nyalotha, where he's just there? Also a dragon.
Well, it was a fake dragon.
Fair enough.
Alright. Let's go kill our first boss. Everyone should be mostly over here.
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blood loss.
These are the circles that go drop by the markers. Don't overlap them.
No.
When knockback happens, just make sure you don't get knocked into the puddles and things like that.
Watch your step.
Sabine, you gotta take the word.
Yeah, they just don't disappear on normal. I guess they do eventually.
Watch your step.
Yeah, you want the boss a little bit closer than we are later. Just dodge this like we are.
Closer to the markers?
Yeah. It's like you guys should be kind of where the raid is kind of standing. New markers? Yeah. So essentially the second set of markers will go in front of the first set. The boss should be kind of like where yellow marker is.
Watch your step.
Just dodge swirls. This is the first armor break. Or second rather.
High energy.
Those are the beams, you run through the puddles.
Watch your step.
So all the raid should be kind of in between the boss and where the markers are. No one should be on the other side of the room or...
You want the tanks over there too?
No, you guys are fine. So here we would have those a little bit further so people could walk behind them. And you can move the boss backwards on it. And these beams should go run through the puddles. Yep. Move the boss a little bit, thank you. Beams.
Watch your step.
There's no tail swipe or anything like that for this, so you guys can be behind the boss.
Start leaving space behind.
High energy. Watch your step.
Catch your breath. The boss a little bit more for more room for circles.
No.
You don't want to be hugged up against them.
Spirit
You need to have space, guys.
High energy.
Man, it must suck to have to get peeled off the floor. The very first boss. God.
Is that the really good trinket that everybody wants?
Finally! Its grip weakens. The Soccereth wields some power that can tear at our minds.
The betrayer holds no such power.
I forgot that.
Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
Let's head towards the amalgamation.
I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets. Now that my heirs have arrived,
Which I think is to the left.
Claims what is right.
Yeah, it should be to the left.
I assume you have heard many stories of this place and the role it played in my downfall. Do not let them temper your perception. These
I guess it
halls
is actually
are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them.
So these would upgrade up to 424. Is that where these stop off at?
I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Soccer.
No.
You take
These are the next track up. These are champion.
A wise
Oh, so these would go with the 30 something?
both of you and
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's worth needing these things then.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's getting the trinket because somebody decided to roll 99.
I mean, that means one person's getting the trinket.
Well, yeah, but the wrong person.
I'm sorry, Bombo, but every time I see your character's name, I think it says you.
And these are actually pretty mild. I got some horde characters that are very questionable. I've been banned about 4 times.
Yeah, like, but in my raid frames, all I see is ooh and ah. And I was like, ooh, okay.
Wait, why does it say I'm... Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, right in the middle. Really? Is this the one with the rotating bosses?
This is the one with the two, the Shadow Lord and the Flame Lord. Yeah, technically, we can try this on normal. Normal, you don't need to keep them separated. You can just supposedly turn and burn them. I didn't watch anyone doing it earlier today because I had to go to the office because my loaner computer died for work. That was awesome.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that shaped the world after millennia unattended. They have become unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your
Look at that first one.
incarnation attempted to destroy.
Oh, for you, look at you.
You are of my blood.
That's right.
The fact you have the strength to survive.
Haste over mastery. Alright, so we got 2 and...
Spirit Link.
Flame and shadow, both powerful, influential forces. Something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Alright, so we'll attempt this once just to see if we can actually do it. We should be able to just have both bosses stacked up in the middle and burn them. We just need to bring them both down to 50% at the same time. Then we'll transition to the next phase. So normally tanks, you guys are getting your dots. I don't know what an appropriate number is, if it's 4 or 6 or 8. But you essentially
Pretty sure
swap.
DBM or something's gonna scream at us.
This point in time, I don't know that those would work yet. So, but when you touch each other, you explode and do the raid-wide damage, and that's how you clear your stacks. That's when a lot of healing would come out. Because we're gonna have them stacked, all the mechanics are gonna be kind of stacked up together. So, run away from the big AoE, purple circle, fall off damage. If you get marked with a circle, run out, drop them to the edge of the room. That'll be a purple circle. If you get the red little fiery meteor circles, we need one person each of those to soak. And then the boss is going to shoot out tornadoes from him, dodge those. Phase 2, it's like essentially those mechanics combined. So there'll be the meteor that we have to soak and then run out of. And then the person who runs out with the little things to drop on the side of the room, those will spawn tornadoes once they drop off. So, lots of dodging, lots of soaking. Mr. Hell's Reign. Right, my tanks.
What?
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring them together, right?
Yep, we're gonna try that first. Cross the streams. We'll hero when phase 2 starts.
Which way?
That would be the one where we dodge. These go run to the edges. Get to the edges of the room. And drop puddles.
Which way?
I don't have any of my timers on.
AoE incoming. AoE.
It'd be soak. That's
So I don't think this is the one where we touch and clear. It's only phase 2.
Which way?
Okay.
Oh yeah, phase 1 you don't need to clear. Sorry. Bosses are pretty even. Run these out and we're about to transition.
Transition.
Alright, boss should be merging. Go ahead and hero.
Bloodlust.
Dodge the cone.
Symbol of hope.
Run these out. Tornadoes will spawn once they drop. Have your head on a pivel.
On a what?
Pivel.
Pivot?
Yep. Run these out. Dodge the cone. Dodge tornadoes.
Episode.
Rallying cry.
There should be a soak right behind the boss.
Spirit link.
Then run out of it.
Roar.
Yeah, so technically the Rise of the World can stand in it and like AMS it a little bit.
Pardon?
Run these out.
Wind rush.
Target you.
These out, please. Dodge tornadoes.
Watch your
Loot your fun stuff.
AoE.
Oh, what?
What was that?
The soak.
Oh, was there a soak behind the boss?
Ew, got us killed.
Wow.
You're melee.
Raid fail.
Yeah, we were soaking, but you didn't call us, so nobody.
He did actually say so.
Should have DPS'd harder.
I don't see you on the meter.
Oof.
Got him.
Listen here, whippersnapper. I don't actually know if this is a gauntlet or not. I've seen a lot of guilds running this hallway all the way to the other end.
Hey, running.
Let's do it.
I don't know where those guys are going.
Wind rush.
Who can dispel poison again?
Not me.
Paladins.
Paladins.
Oh, I got a BOE.
No, druids cannot, which is weird because it's nature.
Thought that was an automatic.
Yeah. Revival does it, or whatever that is.
Somebody's gonna burn revival on that.
I could if I had talented.
Yeah. The big thing is having the talent for it.
I thought revival was only a Mistweaver thing.
No, D-Tag.
Oh,
I'm actually going to use that BOE.
Yeah, they're upgradable.
Aren't those bound?
And it's got a socket. No, it's BOE.
Only the mythic ones are bound. Heroic and normal are not bound.
Oh, mythic? You can't. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's what they did last year too.
Why would you not sell it for millions?
They don't want people farming mythic for BOEs.
Oh no, I meant like whoever said that they were going to use their BOE.
I have like 3 million gold. I'm good.
Yeah, but you could have 4 million.
I barely use it.
But I need my 12 million.
Roar. Roar.
Oh shit.
Such high hopes for the track field, but ultimately the venture was just another disappointment. You, Rafi, must succeed where they fail.
Don't be afraid to use personals on the little blobs up here.
Spirit link.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharian's Drakthir.
Alright.
Unfortunately, they were too
So there's gonna be a brown frontal cone, we get the dodge. You can do a bellowing roar, which would be a purple pulsing swirl, just run away from it.
Oh, they run got a BOE.
Nice BOE week apparently. Take it while we can.
value in documenting the carnage.
Once we kill this boss, then we'll get the second one. This is where
Pretty sure this is one where you gotta touch each other.
that was the last boss.
Nope.
No, what's this one?
Yeah, I knew I wasn't wrong. Gosh. Someone needs to watch the videos.
Whatever. Yeah, the other one was just a taunt swap, wasn't it? Not that we hit it really, but I think we only get Violent Spew on this second boss in here, which is just the purple swirls where we dodge and we get the Body Eruption, which happens when the boss is at full energy, so that's just a heal through. And then once we kill him, we'll get the last boss, which you'll get a circle around you. It's going to slow you. Just step away. If you see someone next to you that has a circle, just get out of it. It does damage over time and slows you. And then the boss will periodically do a deep breath, which he'll go from, we'll say the door where we're standing to the other end, and then he'll turn around and do another deep breath right back. So just be out of the middle when he's doing that mechanic.
So when do you want the tanks to swap? Like 5-ish?
Yeah, we can start with 5 and see how it goes.
Not swap, touch, I mean.
Yeah, you guys hold hands and skip and do all the fun things. Yeah, that's going to be kind of a trial by fire.
Well, you know, Thochola, I like the silent type.
Yeah, we'll start with 5, and if it's too much, we're normal probably won't mean a whole lot. We'll see.
Well, so that's 5 each, right? Or you want 5 and 3 and then touch?
Let's do 5 each.
All right.
Let's see. We'll see how it is. If we die in one hit, then we'll know it was too much.
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
AoE back.
Let's get out of that.
Incoming artifact.
Oh yeah, look at the charges. Alright, get out. I got like people all around me.
Don't be in the path.
Yeah.
We should all go to the same side.
I'll take it.
So just everyone go left.
Then get out of the cone.
So, yeah, Thochola's at 11, because apparently that shit stacks very quickly.
Shockwave.
I'm at 5, I'm going to touch him. Oh, that's not that bad.
Oh yeah, that does nothing right now.
Incoming debuff.
New lines, get out of the lines. Those guys. Yeah, I had a fancy comment written up on how this was just like Halls of Valor all over again.
Then you deleted it.
Yeah. Second boss.
Symbol of hope.
You're at 10 hard.
Got swirl. Run out.
That's the debuff that you let stack. You don't have to just spawn.
Boss is about to hit max energy. This would be the pulsing damage for 8 seconds.
AoE incoming.
Rally back.
Sadly, a creature with unstable arcane circuits is useless, so we refine.
All I have is the door boss stuck in my head right now. Go ahead, hero.
Bloodlust.
Boss.
Yep, you just need to spread out. Don't need to drop them anywhere. Just don't be overlapping.
High energy.
How long do they take to drop?
Boss is getting ready to do breath, I believe, here.
Breath
Yep,
incoming.
get out of the middle. He's gonna go to the one side and then come right back. Oh, he's changed angle a little bit. And that was that fun mechanic. Up and in. Hooray! Do they open LFR with week 1 too? Or is that delayed still?
It's open.
Hey.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait. You knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed.
Of course, and you rose to the challenge, as I knew you would.
Alright, now we'll go back and do the other side.
Questionable.
Is there not a quick way down?
Malleable
I
is
believe
this
we can just jump off and die.
Wow.
I was afraid of this.
We can jump off here.
The process used to
What about
create
the
you
down this way?
your spirit.
Or is that?
An issue I doubt I'll have with my true-born heir.
Yeah, I guess that works too.
Not really.
Not really. Maybe.
Because I think the door up will go to...
There's some coiled rope at the bottom.
I'm just swimming.
Jesus.
Oh, nice movement speed.
What is this?
Hit the even concoction. It
As
gives you 100% movement speed.
I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jaredin forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Did LFR open today as well?
Yep. Welcome to conversation 5 minutes.
I got that.
Do we drink that?
Yeah, if you drink all
Probably
of it.
just the same movement speed.
Yeah, because you can technically go this way first if you want.
Spirit Link.
Stupid barriers.
Dispel.
Next week we'll get stuck on that spear.
Stupid being turned into a tree.
Oh, really? I'm line of sighted by the stairs now?
Now, how long have you been playing?
Eh, fair enough.
For the Elder!
Roar. It's too far away. I need a target.
Ouch.
Firebird, bad.
Fuck you.
Not like that guy on the first boss, so.
Oh yeah, no, only the top DPS, and then was left to sit there the whole time.
It's LFR. We needed to save the battle rest. For important mage tank things.
We're not playing Rainbow Six.
What was that boss in PFA?
You talking about that stupid.
The first boss in the 2-boss raid?
Spirit
Or
Link.
whatever.
First boss.
O'Doyle rules.
Doyle rules. Oh, another BOE. Look at this.
God damn you people.
I bet they're gonna nerf it.
Probably.
The drop rate.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they owed us BOEs for like having it not
Weren't
work.
BOEs like bugged for most of last year?
Yes.
And it sounds like Gold needs to change a smoke detector battery.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't remind me. There's no
I
more
love the
9
people
volts.
who don't realize they have that going on, and like you.
I'm well aware.
6 months.
There's no 9-volt batteries left.
How do you not know though? It's so fucking loud.
And annoying.
To be fair, it started during the first boss.
Oh no no.
It's
right.
I'm talking about like other people who just like.
Oh yeah.
Have it.
No,
I watch YouTube videos where the person will have it going on like throughout the entire hour-and-a-half video, and it's just like, and they'll have it on like multiple videos, and I'm like, you still haven't fucking fixed that?
Yeah, I had coworkers in my old job that like, I'm like, do you need to change the smoke detector battery? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you don't hear that? I don't hear anything. And I'm like, you seriously?
My mother-in-law had a room full of so much junk that she couldn't get in there to change the detector the entire time. I knew she lived in that house, which was for 5 years. It was going.
Did you change it when? That's a long-lasting 9-volt. Jesus. Did you change it when she moved out?
No, that was not for me to do.
Is this like a mini boss?
It is the boss.
Okay, well, I'm not ready.
I guess we're doing hard
No,
mode.
this isn't supposed to be the boss. Boss
Well,
is
it
the
is
collie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty
No,
sure
this
this is
is
the boss.
Cagney.
Yep,
It
we're
says
locked
boss.
in.
Oh, this is the-
Surprise!
yeah, this is the assault one, right?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to set up the group.
Okay.
Yeah, we got odds and evens. We're fine. Evens go to the far side, I guess.
Oh god damn it.
Or I find odds and go to the loud side. Whatever. I don't care.
Why are you
Okay,
letting
so where are the
Shawball
tanks
kill?
going?
Guys, you can't fucking change that shit.
Bots left, evens right every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. We have a standard rule.
That's why I would.
Change it.
Then me and Social went the wrong way.
It's fine.
Kill the mystics first, but I want the guys
Yeah.
in the back of the shields.
Dodge a circle when the boss changes sides.
9,
Dodge a funnel cone from.
10.
Yeah.
No other healers wanted to come over here. That's fine.
Big ass.
Kill the mystics.
Kinda in a shield.
Interrupt 1.
You got to break through the shield.
I know. Because not everybody's attacking.
1,
Attack harder.
2,
Spirit Link.
Thank you, Meech.
Once the mystics are done, you're gonna kill the guards. The
Boss is on his way, Social.
5,
Don't be in the circle.
6,
One mystic.
Favorable.
You go take it to the edge of the platform, and you'll see little markers where the boss, the ads are walking up. You can drop them down and prevent them from entering. Alright, so everybody should be on the mystic on the right side.
Interrupt 1.
collect,
And
So I think by marker you mean markers that we should have put down?
No, like you'll see a little triangle on the edge. Like see the red pillars? You drop them down the red pillars.
Do you want anybody?
Whoever.
Shockwave. Collect.
I don't know if we got one on each side or not. Oh, we got to DPS the guards so they don't get the door. I guess he's going way to the other side for some reason.
Mystic is priority, he's not dying.
Yeah. Mystic is always number one if it's up. Then get guard. With the Mystic coming up on the right side. Or guess he's just flying around? What's he doing? Alright, he landed.
1. Symbol of hope. 2. 3.
Big Al. Interrupt one.
We'll hit phase 2 and the boss is at 25% health.
Do we just cleave ads or focusing down?
Yeah.
Big ad.
Collect.
Mystic.
Big ad.
I'm down.
Collect.
Alright. Let's just jump off real quick, reset. Throw our B-res out on the healer.
I'm not taking this, Gobes.
That's fair. I used to have a soul stone.
We slaughtered dragons. What hope did you have?
Alright. We have a healer up.
I don't know where to go.
Did you release?
Do I have to run all the way the same way?
We're going to the left. Or to the right.
Oh, okay, good. I went to the right.
Whatever. And I don't know if we hit the people on the far edge or not. So
Nope.
we might have to reset the boss. Dava, you're in BM mode?
You'd probably just walk out on the platform.
You need me to reset him?
Yeah, dismiss your pets, hit them, and feign death.
I guess I can't do it.
I thought you were a marksman.
No, I told you I didn't get a chance to split back.
Oh.
And even if I was, I could still do it from a farther distance.
Huh? Right.
No, I doubt you. I think you could.
All who oppose the Zakali fall.
There'll be plenty of time to get more practice at that Dava, it's alright.
Seriously. Pretty sure you could have just walked out on the platform and gotten us all.
Guess we should release then, hey?
The B-Res didn't get to you?
Nope.
No, but...
Alright.
We got Hexfang here, we can summon.
I did. Hold on, I can run back.
I just got
I'm over here.
release and we'll summon real quick.
Just need somebody to click.
I had one going.
I got Mooch. Do we get Hell's Rain?
Not yet.
You guys can hear me, right?
You know we can.
So, if you just walk out here and come over here, you could have reached us all without pulling the boss. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
I don't think that might not be true.
He was just standing there.
To be fair, I went over here and I got Bombo.
Right. Eat up. Alright, odds, going far. Evens to stay here. Again, the add order is Mystic. Then guards, huntsmen, wall climbers, all well. Kind of, I would hard focus the Mystics, get that shield off and get them down because they do a lot of damage. And then we can cleave everything else off the boss if the boss is on your side.
And don't be afraid to throw stones so we have less ads.
Yeah. So I always be near the edges to pick up those stones and drop them down the red columns of light. That means an ad is climbing the wall from underneath us to come up on top. You drop the stone, it removes that ad that's climbing up the wall from the encounter altogether.
Yeah, you'll hear a really funny when the rock hits him.
The wall climbers, when they do come up, we do need to hit them with damage or taunt them so they don't run to the doors and explode the door. And then, yeah, when the boss gets down to 25% health, we'll go to phase 2 where he'll jump into the middle, so we'll all meet in the middle, cleave everything down. Boss will charge himself back up to 35%, and then that's where we'll go back down. We should be able to lust on pull. We'll get like 12 seconds of free uptime on the boss before Ed starts spawning. Alright. So we are in phase 2. We just need to dodge the frontal cone.
There's a raid wide soak as well.
That I thought is only heroic.
I don't think so.
And the soak is at the door, or it'll break the door, wiping us.
Yeah.
So you said, sorry, evens are here where we're standing?
Yep, evens will stay here, odds will go to the other side, but we will fight him for like 12 seconds where he is. And we'll
5,
lust.
4, 3, 2.
Bloodlust.
Collect.
Alright, should be able to get to your sides. Six are up.
2. 3. Interrupt 1. Big ad.
And you can pre-pick up the rocks and they
Big
don't
ad.
seem to
Run out.
encumber you or anything.
Yeah, they're just not out yet.
You Mystic on the right.
1. 2. 3. Big interrupt.
There we go.
Shockwave.
Boss is coming on north side.
Don't be in the circle.
Oh wait, I'm south side.
Dodge those.
Yeah, if we can get somebody to just like tap those runners if I'm out of range.
Big ad.
Dodge frontal.
Big ad.
Boss is at
Collect.
32.
Rocks are up.
About the transition.
Got a mystic up.
Transitioning. We'll add to the middle, get that shield down. That's help till the ads.
Spread.
Dodge frontal.
Spread.
Spread out.
Help zone in.
Step by the door.
Rally cry.
That's what I thought. But I think the circle's still there, I just don't think you have to soak it.
Thanks for your
Roast.
apology.
Spread.
Spread.
Spread it out.
Help zone in.
Back by the door.
Spread.
Spread.
So where's our friends?
What's a cool looking bow?
I don't need any more bows. Make them use their hands.
Their ranks are broken.
Is that a Zergling?
A fine victory, my son. I expected
Where?
nothing less.
The bow.
Yet the crucible is
Seriously,
not
can
yet
Sport
secure.
get more
There
loot?
is one last
What?
obstacle that stands in your
Could I?
path.
I don't know. I really need that bow
I
though.
will see it removed.
Whereas you guys have your old super badass bow.
Yeah, you even got the other guy. Damn.
That's right, you'll just get stuff on Heroic on Thursday.
I didn't win shit in the other raid, so.
It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel.
How's it going now? Sport. It's got like, what, 15 days before he retires from WoW?
Yeah.
What?
Usually people who get all the loot, then they're like, you know what, I'm quitting WoW.
Alright, that's the
Oh,
boss.
there's another boss.
Oh, at least he was nice enough to jump back.
We need to reset any cooldowns.
Is no one leatherworking?
Thochel.
I already have it.
Oh, okay.
You want to reset Ramsey or just wait 30 seconds? Because I'm gonna.
Didn't take you that long to explain the
I was gonna
shit.
say I'm gonna do a word dump. We're lusting on pull. The tanks. This is the fun thing where the boss is gonna cast 3 things, kind of like the worm boss in whatever last raid of last expansion.
There's been a couple, yeah.
Yeah. So don't get hit by the same one 2 times in a row. And life will be good. That'll be your taunting time. Players are going to be targeted by a Searing Slam, so when you have a circle, run out of the raid, get to the edge of the room. Don't put it on top of an existing one. Boss will jump to that and leave a massive lava pool on the ground where that is, so we want that on the edge so we're not filling the whole room up. There's going to be a Charge Smash ability. It's going to be kind of like a shadowy flame circle volcano thing. The whole raid needs to get in there. Then Doom Flames are going to be on the ground. Those are going to be individual circles for us to soak. And then when the boss gets 90 to 100% energy, he's going to do Shadow Lava Blast. Just a giant purple wedge kind of cone from the boss. Just dodge that. When the boss's energy is kind of... Am I on the wrong boss here or something? This is the right one.
Yeah, you're on the
Okay.
right boss.
I was facing the wrong direction. I'm like, that does not look like the right room. When the boss is nearing full energy, tanks drag him back into the middle. You can kind of see the circle around him. You see the bigger circle there. We pull him in there to drain his energy. If we get to 100, like max energy, it's a wipe.
And that's after the big pizza pie AoE, right? Of death.
It's based on his energy, like how you just don't want him to hit 100.
We just don't want him to hit 100. He can do, my understanding is he'll do the pizza pie thing sometime after 90%.
Right.
You can pull him in beforehand. The only issue is
Can only do it 3 times.
Right, 3 times the normal, 2 on heroic. When we're doing that, it'll be raid-wide damage coming out. There'll be little swirls that we need to dodge, and just this is the healing intensive part of the fight. That's pretty much it.
Is there a DPS phase with how large his health pool is?
Pole
fight is the
till he's dead. Like,
Because he has a lot more health than the other bosses.
yeah, he'll die just like everyone else. Yeah, no, I mean it's lost on pole, so.
You want us to tank start where he is?
No. You pull him to. Let's go to the left, I guess. We'll go to blue. Because you pull him to the middle when he's in the middle there. That's where you drain his energy, and that's where we lose the ability to do that. So you do not want him in the middle. All right, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3,
Shroud.
2.
Bloodlust.
Run those to the edge.
Dodge.
Dodge the things coming out.
Help soak.
Everyone soak. Everyone soak.
Help soak.
So.
Individual soaks. If there's more than one, that's fine. We just need to make sure they're all covered.
Didn't get to talk. Can't get a rest. Thank you.
Dodge puddles coming out.
Help soak.
Everyone soak.
Spirit Link.
Drop. Run to the edge. Do not go on top of the other two. Dodge puddles.
Shockwave.
Or I'll just run right into it. Oh, and this is the cone. Take him in the middle. Okay. Just dodge all the swirls. Probably take him in between blue and yellow.
Knocking back.
Dodge.
So you can start dropping the puddles. Kind of just in front of those three that are there is probably fine.
Give it more space than have been.
Yeah, they're going.
Dodge.
Help soak.
Everyone soak.
Help soak.
So.
Individual soaks, one person per. Make sure we just get them all. Circle out. Yep, that's fine.
Dodge.
Dodge puddles.
Help soak.
Everyone soak. At like 80% here, so he's gonna do a frontal in a moment and then go to the middle, run that out.
Roar. Dodge.
Here's the cone.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Dodge the cone. Bring to the middle. Stack up for your lovely healing. Dodge all the swirls.
Rally cry.
It's nice that we can actually damage them during this phase yet, though.
Symbol
I
of
know
hope.
people go on mute here.
Symbol of hope.
Looking back. Dodge.
Run that out. Res your lovely friends.
Well done. The conduit will remain dormant, though we need to restore it soon. Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside that you can harvest.
You expect me to... I will not.
I expected more of you, Sibelian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the resolve. The Crucible awaits. Now is the time to stop Sarkareth.
Windrush.
Can Tyr be upgraded with the crust?
Yes. Just up to whatever its channel is. Should be able to run up the chains or down, something like that.
Bring
yeah,
the chains back
arm.
over there. We all jump down.
We're supposed to be going up.
Yeah, up the chains.
Oh, great. Can Warlock summon us?
I think we can just go through the room again.
Yeah.
That's a lot of walking. I think I should be summoned.
I second that.
Someone pulled.
Lovely.
Dementia. Oh, this is...
I don't trust myself being on the chain.
we're all just gonna die and have to rerun anyways.
Soulstone healer?
I don't know that...
I think we're fine.
Yeah. Technically we can Warlock Gate past this pack.
But BOE.
But BOEs. Yep.
Uh-huh. We're not on Mythic.
But BOEs.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, what the?
You guys pulled it.
For you, Donna. For your BOE.
Oh, that looks like a cone that we can't see.
Windrush.
This has a very, like, Castle Nathria feel to it.
It wishes it was Castle Nathria.
Is it just me, or do these ads look like the Ice Titan from Hercules?
Which Hercules?
The brandy version.
The
Kingdom
one
Hearts.
through Disney Hercules.
Is that even a question?
Yeah, because there's lots of different Hercules.
Alright, this is the trap boss. So you see all the little circles are all in the room? Those are traps. So we'll try to kind of move the boss around the room, or on the outer edge. He will activate the 2 closest traps to him, and then they'll make fire on the ground, similar to what you see doing from that statue, just from traps. Then we'll kind of move the boss away from there. I don't know if he activates a random one on normal or not, but if he does, we will kill the little statue ads that come out, and then you can like loot them. You get an extra action button, and you walk that over to the trap that's kind of in the middle of the room that we're trying to keep open, and you use your extra action button, and it'll clear the closest trap that you're to. So just make sure you're closest to the one that you want to clear out. Anyone can do that.
And yes, that's also on normal.
Sorry, how did we get the extra action button?
You loot the golems that we're going to be killing. So there'll be like 3 or 4 golems that will spawn. We'll want to just kind of interrupt them and kill them down, and then when they die, they're lootable. You go use that to deactivate traps.
So is it 1 per golem, or is it like everyone can do it?
1 per golem. Otherwise, off tanks, you guys get to go clear bombs.
Yep.
Kind of love it. Technically, I believe Battle, Soul, Shovel, Sport, and Lava can also do it. Yeah. So.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't understand.
And then the boss will do a heat wave, blast wave, where he will knock us back. So just be positioned so that you're not going to get knocked into the traps. That's the simplest form of this. So we can probably start over by the orange one, I guess. Or wherever the fuck he ends up. So as soon as Gobes, I guess I haven't seen Gobes say he was back yet.
I'm back. I don't have a 9 volt.
Oh, you need me to mail you one? Alright.
Probably.
On tanks.
Shroud.
Okay, just heal. Got it.
Yeah. Heal, dodge, live, die, repeat.
5, 4, 3.
Where you going, Tocho?
1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Alright, we'll start at purple, that's fine. You can go ahead and lost.
Bloodlust.
Just try and pull him a little bit closer to the edge so we don't activate the traps in the middle.
Watch your step.
Alright, yeah, so he activated the 2 in the middle plus 1 in the far back. Here's the knockback. So we want him like all the way at the edge. Golems are spawning. Or a golem? Okay, there's one in the back. I was like, where the hell is the rest of them?
Bombs.
Alright, loot the golem and go clear one of the traps in the middle of the room. Up. No one interrupted that.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Just dodge the thing from the end. We got 2 bombs out of the fire. I don't know if that timing is supposed to overlap or not.
Watch your step.
You go clear the 2 bombs.
Well, I'm going. Hold on, Tocho.
I'll assign people out of heroic, so. We're gonna want to bring this to the other side of the room.
Bring him over?
Yeah, or you can just activate
before or
the
after
traps
these
through
two
the
activate?
middle. We do those 2 first. I guess maybe just slowly move it here.
New golems.
Just make sure we interrupt their cast so they don't activate more traps randomly. Oh, you actually have to click on the traps.
No, you just have to be near it.
No, I had to click on them. Alright, we got.
Watch your step.
Dodge out of the statues here. And this is why you want to kind of control the traps, is because eventually this will fill up the whole room.
You want someone up?
Yeah, go ahead and get probably Ramsey up here.
Okay, I'm trying to use the damn thing.
You gotta click on it. Click on the trap. The circle in the middle. I'll get knocked. Golem. Two in the back.
Watch your step.
We can clear the trap in the middle of the room.
Welcome back.
You gotta use the thing for it.
Yeah.
Watch your
Tell me
step.
to do that.
No, you use the turtle with the bombs.
Watch your step.
That bomb that's over there that's about to explode on us.
Spirit ring. Rallying cry.
Do you remember the conveyor belts from Siege?
Yep. Nope, I did not do that well.
Huzzah!
Your suffering.
With that mewling wretch dealt with, I can now assist you. Enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to Sarkareth.
Rathian, I am beginning to question the wisdom of all of this.
As am I.
Is this RP gonna let us down or something?
Stop Sarkareth. Be on your
Maybe.
guard.
I don't actually know the answer to that.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Why is there a hole?
But did you die?
I think that's how you get down.
I did not die, but there is lava at the bottom. And stairs.
That's
so.
a good thing I got wings. Hooray!
Exfoliating.
Well, doesn't what is it? The thing that Death Knights have that kill us with normally? Can't you put that down and it'll be turned to water or something?
It's not water.
Also, you'd splatter.
Yeah, that only works for water.
That's silly.
Yeah, we just jumped down and now we're in combat.
Where are we supposed to go?
The
Well,
dude.
somebody, I think. Yeah, oh.
Run past the dude standing in the up above.
I can't talk to him. I can only talk to
walk
Rathian.
past.
You literally just fall.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Run towards the majority of the group.
This is another Hercules bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is, we're gonna get circles that are gonna spawn on players. Just spread out slightly away from the boss. Like, don't run off to Narnia here. Just back up a little bit. then the circles are going to drop off the ground, and we're going to need people to step in and soak those to get rid of them. We'll be able to last them pull. It is overpowering stomp, so it'll be a knockback, so just don't get knocked off the platform.
Damn you.
And then he'll do a like a line breath. Just dodge that, usually. It's a pretty short fall off damage on that one. The big thing for you, Thochel and Bumbo, just don't have the boss in the puddles.
Because he gains energy, right?
Yep.
I thought it was more than just being energy.
Well, he does more damage for like 5 seconds or something like that, but he gets more energy, and if he hits 100% energy, then he enrages, and we know how hunters don't like de-enraging things.
Excuse me?
So again, oversimplification of the fight, but get little circles on you, just take a step back. Nobody be in it initially. It's going to drop off, then we'll collapse and soak it up. Got scopes?
Hmm?
You just made your chest piece or whatever it was.
I didn't realize I won. I ran away and pulled out my smoke
nice.
detector.
Alright, on tanks.
Shroud.
Again, we're heroing on pull here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
AoE incoming.
One per. Alright, these are the ones that just spread out a little bit. Don't run off to Narnia. You're gonna drop these, and then we need to soak to clear them. Just
Hey, Thochel, I'm gonna see how many you can take.
Breath incoming.
Look out for the frontal cone on the boss.
Oof.
AoE
Mine.
incoming. So.
These individual soaks.
Hey, you get a debuff if you soak it.
Alright, spread these out. Get out of the frontal. These are soaks to clear.
Knocking back.
Knock back, don't get knocked off.
Watch your
Thochel's gone.
I need a rescue.
No, he's back.
AoE incoming.
So. Just out a little bit. Yeah, you guys don't need to run way off.
And everyone else is spread out, you kind of have to.
No, you just gotta step back a little bit.
There were people.
It needs to be by people so we can soak it.
Yeah, it soaks really fast with more people in it.
AoE incoming.
Dodge. One per. Put these out a little bit.
Don't put on boss.
It's not a boss.
It was a little.
Breath incoming.
Dodge the frontal.
AOE incoming.
Soak if you don't have a dot.
Boss is soaking.
Dodge.
Breath incoming.
That's cone. It's right next to one.
Knocking back.
Get knocked off.
Boy.
AOE incoming.
Good job.
This victory. Sarkareth lies just below.
Double fist weapon. Look at that.
Good thing Ash decided to take this tier off. He's
Right.
Coiled rope. Maybe? Yes? No? Nope,
Yeah.
let's go back up.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the rope to take you over.
Well, the rope took me back up, and that's the exit. Because that's the first boss, so...
There's a focus crystal to transport to the top of the molten crucible.
And the top is where we killed, Karn.
Is it that cave across the lava?
It's a cave across the lava, but do not click on the rope.
God damn it.
What a maze.
Do we just have to right, whatever.
Truck through the fucking lava, I guess.
People who wind up with the rope can just jump down. Oh god, this.
It's kind of annoying.
Why do we not get a bridge?
Cause fuck you.
Right?
This is a dragon's lair. Why would you have a bridge? Fly.
Did you seriously go walrus formed in the lava? Oh.
It's effective. You could probably grip somebody, you know.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of waiting to see who was gonna be last to the parade here.
Oh, you can use the fishing pole.
You bastard.
What in the world did you do, Battle?
Don't worry about it.
You sank like a rock.
Ramsey's a bitch.
Wow. Wasn't even me.
The other warlock's a bitch, whatever his name is.
I think I need to give him kudos. Alright.
Is this a boss?
This is trash.
This is trash before a boss. The boss is in this room.
Because that's how this raid is. You clear out the room and then a boss jumps down and immediately is in combat with you.
Right. I'm having flashbacks from Trials of Valor.
I'm stunned. Never mind.
Alright. Throughout the fight, they're gonna get little brown swirls in the ground with rocks falling from the ceiling. Just dodge. Alright, this is the wall boss. This looks like a fun fight.
A wall boss. Definitely.
Yeah. So the boss is gonna spawn like a rock wall in different shapes in the room. So each phase is a different like shape of them. So there'll be like a pentagon in the middle of the room, and we'll start the boss off, and fuck it, we'll just say I don't know how accurate that's going to be compared to where the shit's going to spawn up, but like where the markers are. We'll start over on that side of the room. And essentially, us as players will get like knockbacks through the wall to break it, so that way we can go there and kill mobs. I think phase 2, players get like a debuff on them where they're just able to attack the mobs because they will have a shield on them. Once you break the shield, something like that, you can then go get them regularly or whatever. And I think the third phase, the tanks have to go over there and do something with them. This is a little hazy. I was a little tired when I was going through this.
This one in normal, we just need to attack the ads, and eventually the shield will break. I think.
Yeah, it was.
The tanks will get a debuff that lets them like walk through the
walk
walls
through the
and
wall.
boss space.
Yeah, send you in the ghost form or something.
Yeah, the boss will charge to you when the debuff wears off. I think is how.
Right, so we use the
walls
tanks to get over to the other 2 ads.
Yeah. So, we'll start off by the markers and we'll kind of work our way around. But
We have come to the end of your journey, champions.
there'll also be like fire circles in the ground. Dodge those. The thing was that the beams technically is how they could also break them. So, yeah, when people get targeted with beams, just don't be in between the. I guess they were confused if whether they got hit or not. If you're in between, just don't be in between the person and the boss that has a beam on them.
Yet you rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
Aww.
Died right in front of Hell's Ring.
Who was that unnamed Drakthir?
Zephyr Boy. Wait.
That was Winglord Desran. My
Oh,
favorite.
that was Winglord Desran.
Alright, I don't remember if we want to hero on the last phase or the first phase, so we'll just hero on first phase and just see how it goes tonight. Battle, you good? You done?
She said okay.
Well, you never know what that's all about. But, alright, untanks.
I mean, I assume she's not okay. That's just what I've gotten used to.
Shroud.
I think she's also changing her 9-volt battery.
Yeah.
5, 4,
I don't want to know what
3,
for.
2,
You know what
1.
for.
Your usefulness
Bloodlust.
Yeah, so these are the red swirls we dodge, obviously, and then
Don't get cut off. Or get cut off.
Yep. Yeah, you guys are cut off. Have fun. Merry Christmas.
Incoming confirmed.
There, now you can come back and join us.
Spirit Link.
Out of the circle.
Go.
Probably keep him in the corner by the red marker. Don't be in between those people.
Right.
Everyone out.
Wow.
I have a soul stone.
Yeah, alright,
Shatter
go
does a lot of damage.
We're standing bad.
This escalated very quickly.
You get a stacking dot every time you break the wall, so you don't want to break them unless if you have to.
Yeah.
Broke a lot of extra wall there.
is over.
Don't.
And if you were standing in the red circles, don't be in them when the other people have them.
Outcome? How droll.
Sport, you have to say it the right way.
Some fries, motherfucker.
No.
Wrong size, motherfucker.
I love that fucking.
Did I seriously put this in a spot where like I can't even click on the?
Rude eyes, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Why is
All
there
right.
like 3 feasts down?
Wrong size.
Because Beth doesn't know how to click on things.
Alright, we'll hold off on Lust for now. Yeah, try and have the boss pull back a little bit. That way we have a little more room to stand out when the big one comes out at the end. And then you guys are taking the strike, the calamitous strike. That's how we're gonna move sections. You'll get knocked through the wall to the next section. Alright, everyone's ready on tanks. We'll start over by the markers again. Not the red one in midair. Not sure how that one got there.
4, 3, 2.
So make sure you don't get boxed out.
Your usefulness has ended.
Put these out. Everyone's get out of them.
I'm breaking the wall.
The guys with the lines can though.
Right.
Alright, run out. Preferably if you can tuck him in the corner, so we can run out of that rather than having to run through the whole thing. If you get the line on you, just trying to get hit in the back against the back wall, not through the. No, we don't want to get hit through that shit, please. We don't want to brick wall.
Okay, so the back, what do you mean by back wall?
The out wall, not the
Outer
stone wall.
Thank you. All right.
Can we move the boss backwards?
Spirit link.
Right.
There we go.
Roar.
We're doing something wrong that's doing all that to us.
We got a lot of extra walls earlier.
Yeah, we had
Incoming
like 5 or 6 stacks. We get a healer up, I guess, for now.
You get tank.
Or the tank.
Okay.
Right.
I have a soul stone.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is
Dodge.
what you seek, I shall grant it.
Transition.
This is phase 2. So this is where you'll get like a buff on you, where you can go attack the ads.
Across the endless dark.
Incoming.
So if you have that, go ahead and attack them.
AOE incoming.
Your trivial existence is over.
Incoming debuff.
Your remains will scatter.
Alright, go ahead and stand in bed.
Endless dark.
So when you get targeted by the beams, which is the blue arrow, have yourself positioned to get knocked into like the outer wall of the room that doesn't break.
Did you really believe there would be any
We need
other outcome?
one section of the wall to break for each section, though, right? Just so
The-
we can keep moving around.
Tanks do that.
The tanks will do that.
Ah.
Yes, the tanks will get hit by a calamitous strike. That'll launch them through the wall, going to the next zone. There's an anvil down. Please repair yourself. Over by Moon. New lock rocks, new feast.
We have to summon Lecter.
Yep, we can.
Yeah, I personally believe it's like
her?
Anglia.
I think it's Lector, maybe.
It's licked her, clearly.
No, that would be a name you use, Bumble.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
So I think the buff you're talking about for the ads is only on heroic. I think everybody can attack the ad right away.
It's possible. I thought people could go through the walls with the mark.
The tanks can go through the walls.
You got one too, but I thought the other people could too. Yeah.
No. Just everybody DPS is one ad. You want to focus one ad down anyway because if you don't want two of them pop at the same time. They'll pulse when the shields are down.
Yeah, if you want to be able to kill it and take it off the board.
Right.
I mean, that makes sense. You are Morgan. Okay, I think that's enough. Get back to making fun of me and Dad.
I would never.
Are you joking?
Alright.
Shroud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
It's the wall. Watch where you're standing.
You go where your butt is. You don't want to do the jailer again.
Right.
Run out.
You got the purple triangle over here. Go to the wall. Not that one.
Incoming debuff.
Right.
Circles. Rubble should be here. Healers are liking us much more already.
Get against the wall.
Make room for the circles. Get out of the groups.
Watch your step.
Alright, dodge.
Death is what you seek. I shall grant it.
Transition.
Alright, new walls coming up. Group up by the tanks. Cover them by the tanks.
Suck.
Okay.
Got two.
Yeah.
You want to focus on one that we're all at?
No, we don't want to focus two at once. Focus where the boss is.
Well, we're split, so.
I mean, you hit the intersection. Like that.
AoE incoming.
Oh, we got a lot of stacks coming.
Rallying cry. Spirit link.
You also have two ads pulsing, which is what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah, we didn't want roll shields coming down. So
I
we,
didn't see the one.
yeah, that's why Ryan and I were trying to say is that like half the raid was by the boss and half the raid wasn't. So. We gotta go back and kill the other one where the shield is broken after this.
AoE incoming.
Kill Skull.
And then we need a tank to break a wall between us and the next guy.
Your remains will scatter across the endless.
Finish that off, and then you can go break the shield on the other guy. Yeah, get our tank up, please.
Tank up.
Refort him if we can.
AoE incoming.
Dodge.
No.
We hit the final phase when that ad dies, so. Alright, stay with the tanks so we don't get walled off.
Embrace oblivion.
Group up.
Get up, snap.
The hungering abyss opens.
Bloodlust.
Let's go ahead and get Hexfang up and then Hero. Alright. Oh yeah, I see that.
Find shelter.
Hide behind a wall, or in a portal rather.
Yeah, in the portal.
Alright.
Opposite direction.
Yeah, I was looking at something and I wasn't looking up where you guys were at.
I'm good. I got a soul stone.
Alright, don't release. Much better.
Your trivial existence is over.
Find
Yeah, when we're in this phase, we can keep the boss by one of the rock walls. It'll prevent all the portals from spawning way far away, supposedly.
I mean, yeah, the portal spawned right on the boss.
Yeah, I was dead looking the floor on the other side, so couldn't really see a whole lot. Yeah, but we do want to make sure there may not be. I don't think there's a portal for everyone, but we do need to make sure every portal gets covered to remove it from the board, so to speak.
Multiple people can go in the same portal.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure that someone is in every one, and then there's more than one in each. That's fine. Just need to make sure we get in all of them.
Shroud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Infinitely dead.
Right.
Moving on.
No.
Stop running.
Right.
Collapse.
Watch your step.
I'm sorry.
Death is what you seek. I shall grant it.
Transition.
Alright, stacking the boss, or with the tanks. Everyone in. Alright, we're in phase 2. Get this ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Feet.
AOE incoming.
Moving on. Gotta get the wall broken.
No, the wall
Counterclock.
broken.
Thank you, Rim. Get the ad down.
Incoming fever. AOE incoming.
Next wall, please.
We gotta break the wall to get Bombo out. Or
He
wait.
can. No, the boss will charge him. Yeah, break him off.
AOE incoming.
Social, you gotta go taunt.
Go ahead and get him off. Can we get our tank up, please?
I said he's locked out. We had to break the wall to get him.
Get him after this.
Yeah, I thought he was at this section, sorry. The wall should go down and should be able to get him up. Yeah, should be able to get him up now. Stay together, stay together. Arrows to the out wall.
He's still stuck.
Go ahead and hero.
Bloodlust.
The hungering abyss opens.
You can come.
Portal's in to get soaked in a moment.
Find shelter.
Alright, in the portals.
Come and feast, my pets.
Spirit link.
Find shelter.
Soaks again.
Social's down.
We can res him after this. Go ahead and get him up.
The hungering abyss opens.
Rallying cry.
I gotta make sure we're getting all the circles as we can.
Find shelter.
Soaks again. One per if we can.
The hungering
Hellstone.
abyss opens.
Good job.
We did it.
I died as we killed it. Thank you for the res.
Oh, was the void the entire time?
We have about 5 minutes, so we can go see our fun little end boss here.
2-piece, which means there's true horde bias.
Does this kill us, or is this... Oh,
It's a stacking debuff.
I want to be able to swim deeper.
You're welcome to try.
I won't let you.
Up there, it's got some sick wall art.
Yeah.
How did Varen die?
I probably stayed in the pool. We'll get you here in a moment, Baron. Oh, was it a shallow end of the pool? Is that what happened?
But Mooch hit him with a water walking.
Life alert.
Life alert.
Shit, this is a path of frost rain.
Oh, there's a giant circle I don't want to be in. I don't know who that's on.
Hey, why you run away?
I was looking for the debuffs on these guys to say they were immune to whatever damage school they got hit by first.
That'd be a nice callback.
Right?
That's what, Arcatraz?
There's that, and I want to say, well, I guess it wasn't that way in BWL. BWL, they were just immune to something, and you didn't know what it was until you figured out what they were taking massive amount of damage from. You know what? I'm just gonna eat it.
This isn't like a 10-minute fight, is it?
Probably.
I don't think so.
So I haven't actually watched anybody kill this yet today, so...
Yeah, I didn't watch the video on this either.
Oh, there wasn't videos.
Oh, for fuck!
Hey, by the way, there's a jump.
No, I'm resin.
Thank God that running forward worked for me, because I did not see that.
Really?
You can do a battle. I believe in you.
I don't believe in you. Just horsey off the edge.
Well,
God damn it.
So we're all gonna get debuffs. And we need to remove it before the boss does Oppressive Howl, I believe what it is, or Glittering Surge. I think it's, there are two different soak mechanics. There's a frontal cone, and then there's little circles on the ground that you can stand in that will remove the debuff off of you. We just want to make sure that we're not doing everyone at once, so we're gonna pseudo YOLO this on normal and just learn the fight here, because we essentially have time for one pull. There's gonna be beams called Mass Disintegrate that are gonna get fired towards people. So don't be in between those. And then there'll be bombs on the ground. I don't remember how the bombs work. I know they explode, leave a pool on the ground. I don't know if if we can bait them or not. And then this is one of those things where we get the big tank with the tank dot expires on you, it hits the whole raid, something like that. So that is the first phase. There's what, 3 phases on here?
Yep.
So write this up, see how we go. Second phase, you don't want to get hit by the void abilities. Well, if you do, if you get to 10 stacks, you die. So don't get 10 stacks of the void debuff. There are going to be void bombs that we need to pick up and carried into the void realm. Oh, that's right. So there's the void realm. So we'll pick up the bombs, go into the void realm, and then drop them off there. And then you'll be able to get like a movement speed buff and a haste buff increase when you're in there. And then you come back out and you get that for a little bit to do more DPS. The boss will fly in the air in phase 2, spawning ads. We need to interrupt the ads and kill them quickly. I don't know. But
because it's going to lead into more void stuff in the next.
Well, supposedly it's Neltharian's corruption.
Yeah, that's what corrupted Neltharian. Came down here and.
It's all the Shadow Flame. Blame all the Shadow Priests. So let's get a pull in, see how it goes, and we'll go from there. On tanks. This feels very the dude right before the final boss in Ulduar or whatever.
Bomb incoming.
With his axe?
AoE incoming.
Yeah, Mithrax or whatever. No, not Mithrax, but yeah.
With his axe?
No, I think Yogs are up.
Yogg was the last. The guy before him.
With his axe?
Guess we'll never know his name.
I hate you.
Incoming debuff. Target you. Clear. Incoming.
Alright, you clear by soaking in the 2 red puddles or getting hit by the frontal that just went off? I didn't have any.
Lying to me.
Watch your feet. Incoming debuff. Dodge. Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
To watch someone later today just to figure out positioning on this guy.
Incoming debuff. Dodge. AoE incoming.
Okay.
What was that done?
And you have to drop your debuff. And
yeah.
Before he does that, basically.
Yeah, if you didn't clear your
Stack
debuff.
high.
You clear that with that, just dipping in the fire?
The purple stuff he was hitting people.
2. 3.
He's gonna end in existence. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Breath incoming.
Way to go.
Watch your step.
So when you go down below, you get all your. You can go up to 10 stacks, and you have to collect 3 circles. Bomb you pick up, and then you go into the little circles. That's how you get to the other realm.
Stack danger, danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Much for your thus falls dragonkind.
Well, that was a fun effort on that.
We're gonna try and kill it tomorrow.
We'll see how many people are around for it. I'll put a poll up here later tonight and see who wants to come back and get this killed. If we have enough, we'll do it. Otherwise, thanks everyone for doing, what is that, 8 out of 9 normal?
Yep.
Congrats on your loot. Welcome back to raiding.
What loot?
Yeah, well, you don't get any of this tier, so that's fine.
That's fine.
So, thanks everyone for joining. I'll be here for autographs after raid. Alright, yeah, have a good one. Yeah, we'll try and kill it tomorrow night. Otherwise, we'll see everyone Thursday for Heroic.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night.
The Isles welcome you.
I'm gonna end the stream, so I will resume it tomorrow. What? Yeah.
My belt. Fuck you.
Mine's still going.
Yeah.
Until
That's
I
not
log off.
You can get it tomorrow or Thursday.
If only there were a million other Twitch channels you could turn on.
I had to go back and buy all of these scales again for this new dragon.
To upgrade things or what? Yeah.
I'll be back.
I don't even have the new dragon yet.
It's pretty sweet.
Its tail is too long.
It's not too long.
It's definitely not too long.
Long boy.
Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night.